Good day and welcome to the news. Our Àttàçkers sent message to Yoruba nation. We received it, Wole, Soyinka. Now, the news in details. The June 5 massacre of worshippers at the St. Francis Catholic Church in Ondo, Ondo State, was a message to the Yoruba people, says Noble Laureate Wole Shøçking. Mr. Soyinka made the assertion when he paid a condolence visit to Governor Àttàçkers on Friday. Yet, unidentified gunmen besieged the Catholic Church on Sunday, opening live rounds on congregants who were about rounding off their mass. No fewer than 40 persons have been reported dead from the deadly attack, while many are receiving treatment in various hospitals in the state. It was not an accident. It passed a message to the rest of us, Mr. Soyinka stated. This is why I'm here. I want the governor to know that we received the message. Speaking further, the Noble Laureate said the attackers chose to pass the message through the governor due to his fervency in advocating liberation of his people from killer headsmen. He was targeted and there is no question about that, he noted. We understand it and we came to sympathize with him, that he was selected as a medium of that message. Mr. Àttàçkers, the chairman of the Southwest Governors Forum, has been the leading light in pushing for reforms in the interest of the South. Alongside his colleagues, he has been vociferous in advocating for power shift to the South in 2023, abolition of open grazing, curb menace of kidnapping and farmers-herders clashes, among others. The Ondo governor thanked Mr. Soyinka for the visit, saying that the state would remain hugely indebted to him. It is a cause that he has dedicated his life to, and I thank God for his life. The state wants to appreciate you for finding the time to come at this hour of grief. This is like a dagger drawn at our hearts, and it is an assault on the psyche of those of us in the Southwest. I believe they think they can create some fear in us, but they made a mistake, as the attack will make us more fierce in our condemnation of their actions, Mr. Àttàçkers noted. So here we have Wole Soyinka coming out to say that the Owo attack was actually a message sent to the Yoruba nation and it has been received. The June 5 massacre of worshippers at the St. Francis Catholic Church in Ondo State was something that shook Nigerians to the core. It was said that unidentified gunmen came and opened fire on the church. And Wole Soyinka is saying that it was not an accident, that it was a message that was trying to be passed to the rest of them. And he said it during a visit to the governor of Ondo State, Àttàçkers, stating that it was a message that was to be passed, and that is why he's here, and he wants the governor to know that the message has been received by the Yoruba nation. The Noble Laureate, who is Wole Soyinka, went ahead to say that the attackers chose to pass the message through the governor of Ondo State because of how much he advocates for the liberation of his people from the killer headsmen. As we all know that the Fulani headsmen and the headsmen have actually been moving into the Southwest region as of late, and a lot of Southwest governors have come together to say, no, we don't want them in our land, and are pushing for them to go back to their states. And this has caused a lot of uproar, with people saying that it's a one Nigeria. You cannot send somebody out of your state, that we are supposed to live as one Nigeria. But they are saying that no, these people are coming in to cause problems. They are coming in to take over their farmland, coming in to do whatever they want to do. And the governor of Ondo State, Àttàçkers, has been one person at the forefront of this movement, saying no, we don't want the Fulani people. We don't want these herdsmen in our state. We don't want them on our land. And we for those of us who don't know, Owo is actually the hometown of Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu. And the attack was said to have taken place not too far from his family house. So a lot of people actually believed that it was a statement. It was intentional. It was a statement being made, like it was a message being passed to the governor. We did this in your hometown. We didn't just do it in your hometown. We did it close to your family house. And Wole Soyinka has come out to say that yes, they've received the message, that it was indeed a message being passed to the Yoruba nation. And the Ondo State governor has come out to commend, and actually commended Wole Soyinka on it, and said that it is a cause that Wole Soyinka has dedicated his life to, and he thanks God for his life, that the state would love to appreciate him for finding the time to come at their hour of grief. It's been a very sad week in Ondo State, as 40 people have been confirmed dead, and many injured and receiving treatment in various hospitals in the state. And Governor Akeredolu went ahead to say that they believe they can create fear in them, and that the attack was actually done to create fear in them, but that it was a mistake which was made on their part, and that this attack won't create fear in them, but would rather make them more fierce in their condemnation of their actions. And I feel this is a leader. This is someone that had been there for a state. Like when this attack took place, Governor Akeredolu was actually in Abuja for a state dinner or thereabouts, and the minute the state dinner was over, he came immediately back to his state to know what's going on. And even before this Wole Soyinka actually came out to say this, a lot of people on social media have come out to say, oh, this took place in Owo, and Owo is the hometown of the governor of Ondo State, and the governor of Ondo State is one of the forerunners of, no, we don't want the Fulani people in our state. We want them out of the southwest region. So yes, they are saying that this was actually a message being passed to them, and it wasn't an accident, that it was actually planned and a message being passed to them, and they have received the message. So I would like everyone, my listeners, my dear listeners, to leave your comments in the comment section. What do you feel about this? What's your view? What's your opinion on this? Don't forget to like and share this news. And last but not least, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can get updates whenever a post is made. That's all for today. Thank you.